Jesus and Mary and Joseph.
So you grabbed the story uprising mission already?
Yeah, I was just sharing that. So you've already got it.
I got the
Sa-
weekly, but I didn't
yeah,
get the specific mission.
I haven't shared them yet. I was just waiting for everyone to get the weekly first, which I'm waiting on Panda to take hers. But she's focused on tactical.
I got my puppet ball app. It's gonna be a little bit.
Fix this.
Yes, I got Odin. I got Odin laying in my lap right now. He decided
Actually,
to
while we're really waiting, I'll be right back. I need to feed. I'm gonna feed my dog and such.
Okay.
Go ahead, Sonya.
So yeah. Be right back.
Yeah. So if you want to see what my pupper is doing, I'll turn on my fucking video so you can see.
No, it's alright.
He's in my throat. He has his paw in my throat.
Okay. We'll take the quick travel there, Ray, and then we'll just wait inside for the other two once they're ready.
Once again, I gotta get my boy up on the bed. Give me a second.
There we go. Fuck, I need to shave today. Feeling scruffy. I was thinking of going to get a fucking haircut too, you know? But with everything being that you have to call in advance, I can't just walk down to a barber shop and be like, oh, do you have an opening?
Walmart sells shavers for $50.
I do not trust myself to shave my own head.
Oh my god.
And I am not going down to the base to that butcher shop.
Oh my.
It's cheap
I want to see a hairstylist. If you're military, you need a bean.
Bean. Fuck.
Okay, I'm in the clear now.
Okay. Okay, perfect. We actually just
Oh shit! Can you send me the mission again? Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of like just trapped underneath my pupper.
That's alright. You rejected the mission again.
I got it.
This one?
Oh, I don't have that one.
Yeah, because you've denied it twice.
Oh. I'm guessing we're doing Divided We Fall?
First.
First?
Yeah. I just share them one at a time because you can't, it just cuts down on your clutter, but it also just stops it from accidentally going into the wrong one, and then you have to wait for that cooldown. Actually, the cooldown's only 2 minutes. Never mind, they don't fucking have it as a whole hour with these ones.
Yeah, well, the heroics are an hour.
Yeah. I don't know why, but okay. Probably just people use them as fucking taxis, you know? But we're just inside Divided We Fall. Don't run forward. We're just waiting on Sanya to come back because...
And that's fine.
When you started dealing with all your puppers, he decided to go and deal with his pupper. I don't fucking know. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a rocket surgeon. Brain scientist.
Yeah, you're just a Navy man.
Yeah, thanks. I thought you were going to say I'm an idiot, man. It's like, okay, yeah. It's like, oh no, Navy man. Okay.
Tim, you're a giggly bitch.
Thanks.
I could have called you a seaman.
You're not wrong.
We all know Sam's a giggly bitch.
Hey, let's be honest. One guy changed my Discord name to Pixie after those giggle fests I had around him. I had everyone on the one match lower my volume down to 15%, but I was still a running radar because people would just hear me laughing. And then eventually they would hear me stop laughing. It's like, Sam's dead now, isn't he? He's like, yes. Okay. And then the dead people would have to deal with me laughing. So,
I.e. the giggly bitch.
I have returned, and I'm hearing more giggly bitches in here.
anyway, divided we fall. We're just
And
right there.
there goes Sam being the giggly bitch.
Isn't that normal?
The worst
But
part
it's
is,
like-
I have usually very deep voice, and I don't always laugh this way. I'm usually much more like a kind of laughter instead of...
I.e. the giggly bitch.
Alright,
Alright, whose role is who?
we're all DPS.
Well, shit.
I shoot
We're just
people,
gonna
the
blitz
three
this.
of you stab people.
I mean, I can swap to tank back.
I don't give a fuck!
Alright. Come here, man.
Yeet. Hello.
Eat us, delete us!
I was like, yeet.
Woo! Ah, fuck.
Haha!
Oh,
This is actually canon, because this is useless!
oh, god damn it, I'm getting home.
Bad trip. Oh no, not the bad trip.
Was that explosive diarrhea that you had? Fuck's sakes.
Dude, I don't need to hear about your problems.
Hello.
Hey there!
What the hell?
In the Navy! For the 17s in the Navy!
Oh, that was glorious. I just saw the detonation in his hell.
What happened?
I hemorrhaging blasted the boss. He lost
Oh.
40% of his health.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
I
that's-
think-
you know what they give you for the weekly for PvP?
450 tech frags.
Yeah.
Some of their fucking other shit. Why?
Oh no, I was just gonna say 450 tech frags, 8 of those stupid things, and then 55 Theresian productionist elements. Or the fuck those are.
PvP gear.
Oh, is that what that's for?
PvP gear.
And who sells that?
PvP vendors.
Well, they brought them back. Where are they found now?
PvP vendors.
In what area of the fleet?
I
In the
don't know.
combat section.
I
Oh,
wonder
right
where
there,
the
okay.
PvP vendors would be with PvP shit.
There's a statue of a hut, and he's beside that in the combat section.
Oh, okay.
I just had to be the smartass. I'm sorry, Randy.
But what's the difference?
Sam,
Is
you're
that,
always
does
a
the
smartass.
PvP
What do you
gear give you
mean?
an edge, or
No.
so? What's the point of giving us this shit then?
Great question. I would like to answer your question by
I got
simply
music.
thinking... I'd like to answer your question by simply not helping.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Well, my input is coming from someone who detests PvP with a passion. It is another way of gearing your character, and you can get up to
Alright, I
purple
swapped
3.
to tank back.
I'm
Say
sorry,
again, Ray?
I'll let you talk.
No, he was just said he swapped the tank spec. But as you were saying,
Go on.
Ray.
It's another path to gear your character, and you can get up to purple 326
Really, we get
gears.
poisoned.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, you can get up to purple gear through it.
Oh god damn it, who farted here? Fuck's sakes.
Sonny, did you?
No, I did not. I haven't even ate yet, actually.
Why the... Don't eat! I don't want to be your fucking parent for fuck's sakes, but god damn
And
it!
I had a Pop-Tart earlier. Fuck.
How long ago was earlier?
One?
What time
Randy,
is it
if
now for
if
you?
PvP
Back.
a lot, it's a quick way to get up to that 326 purple gear, and the stats are comparable to anything else in purple 326.
Yeah.
Oh,
Obviously,
okay.
the Ricotta Nightmare stuff is better and upgradable to 330, but I don't know how often you run a Nightmare Ops.
Yay!
So,
I haven't done Nightmare Ops in years.
Yeah, it's not something that's on my list of things I rotate through daily, you know. So the purple
But you can
326
get it.
gear is good enough for
Sorry.
me for now.
But you can also get it a little bit from hard
Starfighter
mode.
too.
No, like the retarded gear can drop in hard modes. You were saying as well.
It's a rare drop, but it can. It's possible, yes.
Okay.
That's how I got my ricotta pieces, but unfortunately they were in the implant slot. Yippee!
Yeah. Most useless one with everything going on.
Wait, what happened?
Ricotta gear is the highest gear you can get because it's 326 can be upgraded to 330. However, Ray got implants for it, which is useless because of the fact that 326 implants are handed out now. Because
Well, they're good placeholders on characters that haven't bought their set
Yeah.
bonus yet. So at least they're useful until I get around to getting the set bonus pieces.
What's this you talking about?
I would have preferred they drop in another different slot though.
We're talking about how Ray earned 2 Ricotta implants, which are 326, but it's useless for that part, especially for his tune, because he already had the implants on those guys, and the non-tank.
Ow!
This is why you wait for the tank.
If we have 4 DPS, we'll be waiting a while, huh?
Well, we have 3 DPS. Well, had 3 DPS. One committed suicide against the boss.
Shut up, Sam, you giggly bitch.
Alright, come on, Hennig. Here,
No,
let me
no,
give
no,
you a
no,
Twinkie so
no,
you can
no,
get your ass
no,
up.
no. What you do? Well, you're supposed to do this on the corpse.
Ah, yes, I almost forgot about that actually. Fuck.
Clearly, you're inferior.
Well, I forgot about that actually, but whatever.
All I've been getting is fucking tech frags, nothing else.
Yeah. That's all I got from that boss too. Is it story?
I got shit gear. If you want my shit gear?
Like when we did Master
All
Mode.
I got is a rock.
When we did Master Mode, all we got was Tech Frags and Underworld Syndicate plans. We didn't get any actual gear from Uprisings because they're too quick to give people legitimately good gear now. He's bugged. His face is hollow. Look at him. Left click the boss. He has no face. He has hair.
See, hey, look, I love that Nicolas Cage film. Face Off.
Yeah.
Don't mind me just doing this.
Anyway, on you there, Senya.
Alright. Yeah. Rex, did you steal the shit again?
There's nothing to steal over there.
Ah, wait, there it is. I had it in my back pocket. Yeet! Wait, what?
You failed the yeet! You failed the yeet!
Because he didn't realize that spawns instead. Ads will spawn as well for this fight.
Why did he focus on me and not Sonya? That's the question.
There's a very long, drawn-out explanation to that. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Force code!
I need, do we have a med? Do we do? I need that med station sooner than later. I'm dead.
Wait, what the hell happened?
I died because the ad spawned and they killed me. Thanks for the follow there.
I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Yeah,
oh, the nostalgia. Yeah. The difference is, you have people who don't run around streaming and then get you killed. So, what you guys don't realize is that after this boss is dead, another boss spawns, so you're down to DPS, so have fun.
Yeah, we
Where
can't.
the fuck are you? Oh, there you are.
You can't res me. It doesn't exist anymore. Fight the boss and stop trying to dance on my corpse. Because you're in combat, you can't do emotes anyway.
I could exit combat and try to get
Can't.
No, you can't.
You can't. They removed
Doesn't
this.
exist
We've
now.
gone over this with you. You're about to lose Frey as well. Just tank the boss over by the door there, Senya. Because otherwise the ads will keep spawning and keep killing your DPS. Did you actually use up one of the Colto stations when the fight before the fight started there? Because Ray's about to go down.
The Culto stations are gone.
Yeah, I
Trying to
know.
run to one. There isn't any.
I wanted to bring the Alliance down. Killing you myself should do the trick.
Anticipating the remake for Code World.
Watch it, Ray.
They'll have mixed feelings that it's going to be more like a hack and slash. I saw you stream Spiny.
Oh, god damn it!
Appreciate that.
How is it attracting to me? I
I'm actually
make
looking
no
forward to how
damage.
KOTOR 1 turns out as well.
I'm only
And the
looking
cult
at-
of stations just spawned up too.
But it's one of those things too, yeah, I don't know how they're going to turn it. I hope that they keep it to what it was.
Oh, now the Culto station shows up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Pop them,
Yeah, I've
pop
heard
them,
from
please.
some others that watched as well there, Baron.
If I
I'll
go
go.
down, we're fucked.
Oh,
Going.
sorry.
Got it.
Thank you.
Yep.
I was trying to say there that, yeah, I'm looking forward to how KOTOR 1 comes out as well. But I don't know how it's going to be either. Hopefully good. You're not one of the... Sorry, you're not the first that's said that, you know, they used to play this a while back. A lot of people have said that they've quit at certain times. Some have come back for this expansion or not, if they even want to call it an expansion. Apparently we're going to get a content trip over the next year, but it's hard to say. Well, it's because one of them has a super sensitive microphone that they decide to eat half the fucking time. And will pick up everything they do in their bedrooms for both of them. So every keyboard click and every mouse scroll, I hear it.
Republic Patriots, rally around
And yeah, I know, it's surprising that people are actually louder than me there, right? I'm the one who gets fucking lowered by everybody.
Shit. Sign out. Yep. I'm going.
Thank you.
There we go. I was just adjusting their volume myself. I love these fights where I'm just dead for most of it because the tank doesn't fucking turn around and realize, oh, there's ads. Do I use Streamlabs? Yes.
One Culto station is back up if you need it.
Noted.
Oh, I'm aware, but I had to lower mine a lot there because
Go on, Sonya.
of how loud I actually am as well. But what I've done is I lowered
Don't worry.
them specifically
I got
in
it.
Discord, so that should lower
My,
their actual
focus
volumes
defense,
as well.
was all
Gladly
cooldown.
bleed for the
Bring him to
Republic.
me, bring him to me.
But
I'm trying. I'm going down, Sonya.
lower that a little more. I lowered the overall as well, just to be on the safe side.
For fuck's sake. Colto, where's the Colto?
Out.
Shit.
This is what we have to deal with right now.
Ah.
Alright, let's try that again. Maybe this time don't lose two of your DPS within the first minute. Or well, me
1
within the
second.
first 30 seconds and then. Oh, his face is fixed now, supposedly.
Don't attack anything yet.
I haven't.
Oh, nope, I didn't. Do not have the healing loadout set up on this character, so it'll take me a while to fix that.
That's okay. Not asking you to do that anyway. So basically, Senya, just tank the Cthulhu here so that you get the ads immediately when they spawn. Ray, you already ran back to the door.
I took my directions from Carissa.
Even when she's not here.
I know, it's not fair.
Yeah. I only see the one Colto. Oh, there, okay, the other one's up now.
Where is a Colto? Oh, there's one, there's
They're
two.
That's it.
They're on each side.
So I guess
Just throw your saber, he'll jump away, then charge the Cthulhu that spawns.
Alright, I can
I
sneak
want you to
around
meet
and
my
hit him.
friend. He doesn't say much, and he's very, very hungry.
wait, on me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I am.
Ads.
Yep. Why is he focused on me?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Come on.
Because you taunted him, I think. No, that's his taunt. I don't know,
I
man.
didn't. I did mind control.
Mind control's your taunt!
Oh, I didn't know that.
Toto.
Thank you.
I wanted to bring the Alliance down. Killing you myself
Big guys
should do
down
the trick.
now for the ad. That's the ad here. And then the commander.
A lot of ranged ads will spawn, so just... Till then, deal with this fucker.
I gladly bleed for the Republic.
They'll come out of any of the
fuck
doors.
off. I was knocked out.
Yeah, no, they changed the symbols again there recently.
Republic patriots, rally around me!
And guild ship rocked.
Reinforcements!
Nice.
Better to die free than live in chains.
Fuck.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Now we just have to deal with that.
What ads?
These three. Kinda still a thing. Anyway. Someone got a mount out of that.
I got
Oh,
I got
nice.
nothing.
Alright, how... Oh my god, that looks ugly.
Yep.
One pending.
Fuck it out.
You have to exit the area before you can go to the next uprising. Thanks for that,
I'll be
Baron.
right back. I'm gonna walk the dog and such. He's probably already ate and such, so I'm gonna walk him.
Okay, so you're not doing any more uprisings?
It's only gonna be for like a few minutes. Calm
Okay.
down there.
Just asking. Calm your tits.
Tits are calm and hard as a rock. Anyways.
Fuck off, Sonya.
Alright, done my conquest? The fuck? How the hell am I already done my conquest? I just logged into this guy. Did I do something else on this guy? Wait, no. Yeah. Wait, no? What? Yeah, I did CZ 198. Fuck, did anyone? I don't need. Brain. God. Function.
Sam.exe needs a reboot.
Yeah,
Someone fucking switch.
Oh, Eternal Empire. Yeah, that's quite a while ago. Fuck, that was 5 years ago now.
Is there a trick to killing Hesco in Chapter 6?
The
The feedback is use your abilities that damage the enemy.
By the way, I'm just waiting for you guys.
Oh, you're already in Firefrost? Well, we're waiting on Sanya to come back from walking his dog. Because he decided to do that now. Well, no, you had Eternal Empire and Eternal Throne. You had the two that were linked together. So the one where you overthrew Arkan and then he gets replaced by Valen, who then you have to kill and then ultimately finally kill Valkorion. Then you had more story happen after that where they brought out Osis, where they brought back Melgus. Even though you fucking killed him ages ago, why not bring him back? Because fuck it, why not? After that, you had Onslaught. And then now you have Legacy of the Sith. So the Legacy of the Sith was extremely rough. They were supposed to launch it back in December. They pushed it off until last month, at which point basically they launched the two things they had done. And
But yeah, Sam, what did you think of that picture I sent you?
I mean, it doesn't show much, but it shows some stuff at least.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that we can work off of.
Yeah, I know. All right. But yeah, no, it's one of those things for that one. So they have added some more content. They've changed a lot of things around. I mean, these are ability trees now. You can have two combat styles, so all Jedi can be any Force user. Same with all Sith. All Tech users are interchangeable across each other as well. But basically, so you can be, if you have Dark 5, you can make Imperial characters. If you have Light 5, you can make Republic characters, from vice versa. Great question. That's Rexy, who's in here, who has everything play through her fucking microphone, like I said before. We have told her repeatedly about this, but it's one of those things. It just happens. So basically, anyway, so your smugglers and troopers can also be bounty hunters or agents or vice versa, but you can have one of your classes still be the primary, so you can be a gunslinger and a mercenary if you want, or you can go whatever you want. For the Jedi, if you're Dark 5, you can fully convert to being a Sith, but you'll still be a Republic player. If you're a Light 5 Sith, you can be a full Jedi, but you'd still be an Imperial player. You can still have your secondary class be any of them as long as you have the legacy unlock of getting each of those fives. Well, the thing that people don't like is that inventory screen right here. Apparently, people are getting migraines from this. This is the inventory screen. Yep. Currency tab is this. As you can see, it bugs. It bugs. Every single thing shows 2 of 10 million until you do this. Open and reclose it. Then you'll actually have it all.
Watching YouTube while he walks his dog.
Okay. But yeah, that. You also have essentially where they've done not really a battle pass, but a battle pass called Galactic Seasons. Free to players, subscribers. And it goes only up to 20 levels. This season started 2 weeks ago. And I'm already level almost 25, and that's me very casually playing it because all your objectives are these. You have 4 weeklies that you can do, so you get X amount of season points or underworld syndicate plans, and they change based on how quote-unquote difficult they're deemed to be. You have a daily repeatable one as well. You also have just logging in is a reward. So logged in 4 times a week, bang, there's another 8 fucking points. Boom. You know? On top of this fucking shit here that you get for login rewards that just accumulates for every single day, doesn't reset after any inactivity. But yeah.
Here you are.
You have this still as all the companions and contacts because this screen is now just used for sending
Shouldn't
people
prove
on
difficult.
missions. Nothing else. You still have all the followers from chapters, all the different fucking shit. Blah 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 fucking blah. And as you see, still bugged. Bodar's making noises here, but as you just saw him, he's right there. But it shows him as influence 11 when he's here as an 18. Apparently this was done because too many buttons were here for everything, so I don't fucking know at all why they changed it. But they changed that back near the Eternal Throne. They finally added endgame content after Eternal Throne, which was Valley of the Machine Gods, where you fought 5 different bosses. Well, technically 6, because one was a pair of twins. But each of them was actually tailored after a character from the Eternal Throne. So Tyth, the God of Rage, was scaled after Valen. The twins were scaled after Arkin and Thexan. Nahat was the Outlander. Stiva was Senya, the healer. And Isaacs was Valkorian, destruction. So they were each a god in it, and you would have to fight them. The fights alone were mechanic heavy, still are. I love doing it, but it takes about 2 hours with a group that at least has some semblance of what's going on. The Isaacs fight specifically is a 15-minute fight if you don't wipe. Is that long compared to some fights? No. But it's still a long fight given what it is. But there's a lot of instant kill mechanics in it. And now that they've nerfed battle reses, it's going to be even more difficult because it used to be that everybody who could battle res once every minute in a story mode operation or raid. However, nowadays, only healers have battle res. As of this current expansion, only healers can battle res. So you're limited to 2 battle reses. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I mean, everyone has games that they want to play and they rotate
So
around
in
between
this
those.
phase, it let me create a new loadout, but I can't switch to it or edit it.
Seriously?
I could create it. Yeah, it's weird, huh?
Wait, if you create it, it auto equips it though. So you can't switch out of it.
Huh. Yeah, it did.
Hey, I'll
But
be right
That's
back a
it
little bit longer.
it's
I need to. Mother, got back from work and wanting me to empty the dishwasher very quick. So
okay.
be back in another minute or two.
Now, granted, we haven't technically really started the actual uprising yet. But I wonder if it would allow you to do that after you've been in combat.
well, it carbon copied the one I was, so there's no difference right now. So it's not like I lost anything by creating the new loadout, but I can't.
Oh,
I could change the ability selections
you can. No, you've always been able
on
to
the
do that.
tree.
Actually, you.
Right, but I did it. I can do it in the new loadout that I just created for myself.
Yeah.
But I can't do like I meant to create a healer one in case we needed that.
Oh.
But since we're in this group, and I'm in the phase, can't happen. I wonder if I just simply exit.
It'd
Well, I
allow you to
can't.
change it.
Well, the cooldown was only 2 minutes, right? So I
Yeah.
should be.
2-minute
We'll
cooldown.
see.
You'll have more than enough time because Sanya
Yeah.
took longer to walk his dog and is now emptying a dishwasher. So. Yeah, no worries there, Baron. Appreciate you jumping in
This
there and
one
dropping the follow.
was a stage healer from before. In fact, I'm still wearing stage healer gear, so might as well, right? I just made it TK just because it's easy to kill as a DPS.
Yeah.
So let me see. All right, I'm out of the phase. Let's see what I can do here.
Alrighty. Yeah, hopefully you have a good night there, bud. Quarter to midnight. Jesus fuck, bud. It's only quarter to 8 for me, so yeah, you're a good
Yep,
4 hours
I
ahead.
can do it.
But you have yourself a good night there,
Alrighty,
bud.
fixing this one up.
Alright. I'm gonna take a quick bio there actually while we wait for Sanya to empty dishes. Alrighty, I'm back. Alrighty, well. Hit the Fire Frost as well. Man.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hi, back. I'm Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hi.
Sonya.
Alright, we're inside Fire Frost.
Alright. Like I said, sorry about that.
It's okay, it happens.
Using forced labor to melt it down so they can build new ships and weapons.
It's like, alright, let me walk the dog. Wait for my sister to walk her dog. And then my mom came home. Chat with her a little bit. And then walk the dog. And then she wants me to, oh god, this thing. This
Loading
one.
in.
It's on story, though. It doesn't have those mechanics.
Okay, good.
Except for
at
the
least I don't
circles
have
dropped by the droids.
Well, yeah.
They'll
but...
still drop the red circles, but the final boss does not do what you hate.
Yeah, but I'm not a healer this time.
Yeah. Panda?
Yo.
Come on.
Alright.
If Rex was here, I'd already be killed by the elevator. He would leave a phase walk here, jump off, rescue me, and then phase walk back. And then I'd be let to fall down to the bottom, and I would die.
Apparently, preserved force armor is only self. I can't cast it on others.
That's
Did that change?
no, because you probably put a utility point, ability point into that.
I just saw Sam go through the fucking roof.
I did start to.
I
I loved
can't.
it.
There's an ability point that only does it on yourself.
I believe so.
I just saw Sam go through the fucking roof like, screw gravity.
Because you said preserve force armor instead of just force armor, so it's a completely different ability.
Okay, well I gotta find the forced armor ability. Apparently that's not a thing anymore.
It still is. I remember using it on all my people. Well, the issue is there, Sanya, your shadow friend there loves to just charge in ahead of everybody.
Rex, I swear to fucking God.
Do a very old thing that I started initiating with everybody who believes himself a tank. You pull it, you tank it.
I basically resulted in my World of Warcraft days, so shut up. Yay!
A double salary bonus to whoever kills the intruders.
And it turns out there, Ray, that last uprising we did, I'm pretty sure we all got that season mission done for killing 25 people without a companion.
Maybe I didn't even look.
I had mine proc.
I already had mine already done because, well...
I understand that. I'm just saying I'm pretty sure we all got it.
Alrighty then. You guys ready for the bullshit?
Master Troop, send in the battle droids.
I've completed my assignment.
So they're all the ones that were going after you right away there, Ray. I wasn't leaving that to chance.
It happens. I'm used to it.
Well, no, because it's just all those circles would have dropped on you, and I wasn't risking that going after heals.
I feel like I'm only half a healer without being able to bubble everybody. I gotta figure out where the heck that is.
Oh my God, with these stuns, for fuck's sake.
Terminate. You can saber reflect it.
Good news.
Yeah, mine is on cooldown already.
Sometimes I do mess with rocking teleconnect.
I heard telekinetics. Everything else I did not understand.
Sorry, she misses rocking it sometimes.
Here's the thing. I used to be teleconnects until I was now a shadow. So.
Oh, gotcha.
She was.
I have a handful of characters that do telekinetics.
About fucking time. Did I get anything from this shit? Nope, just tech
Can you
frags.
give me a minute to see if this is just something easy to find?
Yep, go ahead.
Does anyone need health?
We're all healed.
Literally on full health, and we're out of combat. We can heal up.
True that.
So there's a separate ability just called Force Armor, not Preserve Force Armor. So I'll have to have two armor's on my bar, right?
Yes.
Oh.
You shouldn't have two of them, though. At least I'm just gonna go with
I only
mine.
see preserve force armor.
Weird.
It's probably something obvious that I'm missing.
I don't know. I can help you afterwards if you want.
Yeah, I thought there was something easy for me to just drag from the ability bar onto my bar and be done with it. Apparently, no, they've made it so stupid. Take away the ability of the sage to do the bubbles.
Any
Yeah.
worker deserting his or her post will be shot.
Come here.
Oh, now it let. What the fuck?
What?
I just bubbled somebody.
Yeah,
What
you
the
bubbled me.
hell? So why wouldn't it work before? Weird.
Why did he focus me when I was close?
Because you can't
Yeah.
cloak anymore in flashpoints or in phases.
I had y'all
We have-
targeted before and the bubble would not cast. Now it's doing as it was before. Weird. I'm sorry guys for that.
It's alright. Don't worry. It happens. Whatever the issue was, you know.
You mean feature, whatever the feature was.
Right, sorry. My
It had
mistake.
nothing, whatever it was had nothing to do with user error. I'm certain of that, right?
Oh, never. Could never, ever be something wrong with the game. Has to be an operator error.
Cover
Wait,
me,
wait.
man.
Just wait for them to. Never mind.
Ah, that was a waste. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, the shit was still on and...
Well, I'm glad I flipped to healer and looked at this setup, so now I have a little more familiarity with what they changed.
That's good.
What?
I yeeted the guy into the atmosphere.
The way I was fighting?
Yeah, you killed him just as I yeet him off. It's like the Wilhelm scream. Right there. 30 seconds till my group's on.
It's a sim.
I don't know which one of my abilities it'll buff, but I'm going to take it to use. Because that can be a lot of extra damage.
See, what weekly do I have? Oh, the reputation one. There's a GSI, which I'm not gonna bother. The war zones, which I'm not gonna bother as well.
Warzone 1 I found easy. But you're gonna not find it easy because, as you were hearing us saying earlier, there was some targeting going on.
Another sim. Alright. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh god, skins are gonna be a little bit broken with this, but everyone just died too quickly before I even get to use my abilities to put.
I would have saved it for the boss.
Is there any other skins around here?
I got one.
Nope, there's not another left.
Damn.
Anyway.
Time for your little adventure to end.
Alright, time for the bullshit, boss.
It's a lot less bullshit this time around.
I'm guessing knock out the turrets first.
Yeah, you have to knock the turrets out, which will cause the boss to lower the shield on the walker, which will then have you go after the walker until it dies, and then you go after him.
My blasted turrets!
Okay, you need a guard.
Just realized that. Oh, this is gonna be deadly. It procced my wounding shot. So I'm just sitting here proccing wounding shot, which is then proccing my quick draw, which is then proccing other shit. Oh, that was a deadly moment of clarity.
Hey look, Warzone's Uprising never get played. Honestly, this build is fun as all hell. Some of them.
You know how much
This is better than fucking Warzone. You kidding me?
Like, you never played PvP anyway.
Oh, we just got the boss down.
Why so?
Because he was just about to finish the last turret.
Basically burn the fucker?
Yep. Ads will spawn. Deal with them. But there's, you know, a lot less to deal with. There's the ads.
Bring him to me.
Taking the far side off right away. I was just gonna scamper out of that. Guild ship firing on them now, so.
I'm just queuing up my fucking attack on him. I'm like...
Sometimes I think you take things too far, Commander. But the galaxy is a safer place with Droop and his crew not in it. I'm sure the workers you freed appreciate it too. At least they will once they get over the trauma of witnessing
Exit area, and then we'll go to Fractured.
I mean, you could just take the shuttle beacon out.
Still a 10-second cast.
Something in there we can use for the Alliance.
It doesn't matter for that, it's a 10-second cast no matter what.
Actually, that's the exit shell thing is 6 second.
Oh, well, I'm already out.
Yeah, same.
Sharing
After
Fractured
this last
now.
uprising, I'm gonna go make myself some nom after this.
No fucking time. One Pop-Tart for the last 5 hours.
Bruh.
Don't bra him there, Panda. You're not much fucking better half the time for how little you eat.
I actually have been eating decent.
Recently. But I've heard those times too where it's like, oh, I've only had a, this minor amount of food for an entire day. It's like, what?
Did y'all go in already?
I'm going in
No.
now.
Yeah.
I still have to wait for the mission.
I shared it already.
I didn't get it.
Oh, well, I shared it again.
Rogue faction within Sith intelligence, led by a former Imperial cipher and a powerful Sith Lord. Major Corvin and Lord Admiral are launching devastating attacks on Alliance settlements. By striking us, they're attempting
Don't
to
go through the
reclaim
door yet.
days
That's
of
going to
Sith
spawn
Empire.
the
We've
ads.
tracked their operations to Vanguard Station.
Oh,
Board the facility and end this threat.
Fuck the droid.
Okay, it won't let me put a shield on you if we're not in combat.
Really?
Yeah, so I have you targeted and I cast shield and it put it on myself.
No, it
But
put
when
it
we
put
were
one
fighting,
on him.
when we were putting, all right, I have emote teddy bear targeted.
Yep.
Bam. Nope, myself.
Okay.
But when we were
no,
fighting,
it actually gave it to me too.
well, it doesn't show the animation for it.
It doesn't show the animation, I know, but I am showing that I have the buff.
Just put it on Bella.
They have it.
Anyways,
yep,
shall we?
I got first imbued.
It's a graphical bug.
Okay.
I mean, sorry, feature.
Yeah. Interesting.
A graphical feature, yes.
Because it put it on me too. I guess that's a thing. Because I didn't cast it on
Oh, hello.
myself.
It's the explosive tank.
Wait.
Found us,
There we
Commander.
go.
Aren't you a clever one?
I knew you would come. You're kind of smug and predictable.
Doesn't mean we can't be hospitable.
Hey.
Tell us, Commander.
Hey, Sam.
What?
How would you like to die?
You're welcome.
Ow, my ears.
What? Muted him?
Look in the door.
Okay. SWTOR. Okay.
What?
More mosh pits.
God damn it, Tanya.
You know, pull. I'm gonna start shooting.
Alright. Yeet.
Hello there. Alright. Hand the console. Oh, we all need to. Door open, far side.
What the
I just realized what you talked about now after that.
What?
The explosive diarrhea one, and it's like, what? And I just looked backwards. It's like, what action did I just do when I scampered? And apparently it's one of my abilities.
What you?
Eat a burrito? Scamper.
I don't even know. Incendiary. No, is that it? Yeah, incendiary mine.
You have friends on those
It's a level 73 passive.
Loved ones.
Well,
Loss is a terrible thing.
They will
Yeet.
Vermin must be
They were
snapped
perfectly grouped. Now they're not. Still dead, but guild
And
ship.
there goes the gold chip. Hey, look,
Oi.
an enforcer. What? Ooh, I'll take that.
Ooh, Sim. You
I got the
bitch!
rocket.
You bitch! God damn it.
It's gonna get more use out of me than you. Or should I
No,
say
here's the
be
thing.
more
It
useful?
was for my Guardian Flash. I can do AoE on him.
Yeah, and I
can do
have an
AoE on-
infinite wounding shot. I have can do a lot more DPS than you will do.
Such a shame, Commander. You have so much power, and not a clue what to do with it.
Scum has no imagination.
I may want to go. I may change from Shadow to Assassin. I don't know yet.
You can't. Unless you're Dark 5, you can't. Because I'm pretty sure...
Really?
Yeah, you can't change it again. Unless you go Dark 5, you cannot change your secondary class that you already have picked.
I'll take the rockets on ya. Oh. Rocket. Oh, it's a grapple gun. I thought it was rocket. All we need to do is just push these guys off the edge.
Nope, they don't always die. And you also have railings for a reason.
The one place in Star Wars is OSHA compliant.
Yeah.
Oh no, evil astromech.
See, knocked the guy off, he's still alive. He came back up.
I guess we jump down?
There's a look at the floor, there's blue interactable panels.
Jumping down's fine. It's the sudden stop at the end that'll get you.
Everyone jump off anything once.
Just eat yourself off.
Your alliance is made of filth. It will fall, and so will you.
I'm afraid, Lord
Oh
Admiral.
damn it, I was gonna grab that.
It's almost
Too bad.
time for you to say goodbye.
I got the grenades instead.
We'll make your end nice and
I still have grenades. I've got everything.
And Sam, I thought when I streamed Friday, you said I could swap back and forth. Like choose a if I don't feel like doing this, I can choose a new one. I thought you said something like that.
No, I did not. Okay, so you have your primary secondary class selected, right?
Yeah.
Yes, all I said was if you don't... I never said if you don't like it. What I said was if you are a Dark 5 Jedi, you can become a full Sith. If you're a Light 5 Sith, you can become a full Jedi. That was all I said. I never said you can swap them. All it does is change what you are within it. It does tell you when it pops up that it is a permanent choice.
Oh.
Die and be done with it.
Actually, so that's what the tactical does there. Basically, if you wounding shot him within 6 seconds, your dots are reapplied for full duration after your hemorrhaging blast.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
Don't touch me, scum.
See?
So I'll worry about the ads. You just worry about tanking them. Alright?
Okay. So then again, doesn't really matter because
Boss
he's
is
already
really
dead.
Yeah. Now we have to deal with the next boss.
So long, Commander. Having fun yet?
I'll grab the rockets on you.
Alright. Wait, when the hell did gunslingers become, one with the Force?
You're done here.
Hey, question.
Yeah.
No.
What would be a good choice? Chicken with buffalo sauce on them, or a nice pizza?
Buffalo.
Buffalo? Alright.
Another NATO. Do that in combat.
This is all wrong. This wasn't the plan.
Excellent job, Commander. Our allies can breathe safely knowing they're no
There we
longer
go.
the target of lunatics. With Lord
And
Admiral
I didn't
Major
get
Corbin out of the picture, we can
any
once again
armor from
rally
that.
others to our cause. You proved today
Because
that
you're
we
not
protect
level
our
80.
own.
Sorry, you're level 80.
Galaxy
We're not
won't
getting
soon
armor.
forget this.
We told you this on the first one. Even on master modes, you don't get armor from uprisings. You just get tech fragments and underworld syndicate plans. If you're below level 80, you'll get older gear, but that's it.
Jawa junk, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what is the main way of getting Jawa junk? Oh wait, actually, from the crew missions, failed crew
No,
missions.
that's not the main way. The main way is disassembling weapons and armor.
But we don't get any from the level 80 stuff.
No, you do. It's just not uprisings. I've said this 5 times now.
No, I'm saying in normal.
No, in all uprisings you won't. In veterans, sorry, in flashpoints you will get gear. In operations you will get gear. If you do weekly heroic missions, you will get gear. But it's not a lot of gear. It's only like a singular piece of gear per anything. From doing conquest itself, you won't get gear crates at all anymore. So you basically would have to buy gear with your commendations to disassemble the gear.
But you still don't get any Jawa junk at all.
You don't get as much anywhere near as much anymore. Yeah, that's correct.
No, I literally have not gotten any.
I still have. But again, it's the whole thing of they're trying to do away with it because they're trying to bring out a new thing and they don't want people to shotgun this shit with Jawa junk. That's why even like the old grade 11s are now only 25 instead of 200 now. Why? I don't fucking know. It doesn't make any sense for why they're doing all these things, but it's what they're doing.
Anyways, I'm gonna go and heat up the oven and such. I'm gonna need some nom.
Okay. That's some easy conquest though. Fucking.
His character made it, so I'll be switching to do a different character for whatever content we're gonna run next.
Fuck if I know, man. I might just do some of the Eternal Throne on at least my one Vanguard DPS. Get at least half a conquest easily there. But yeah, a lot of our shit's already done. Like I'm done all the like I've got both heroic pinnacles already done. I've gone social link fully. I've even gotten activity finder pinnacle done. So.
I'm at 9 of 10 for heroics.
Oh jeez.
I won't let you down.
Well,
Not a problem.
fucking hell. I haven't done so have I? Yeah, I don't even I have none of them. I've done 20 heroics already today. But you're at 9 and 10 for what, the first or the second?
The first. It's just a matter of who do I want to put that big one on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring out a one that hasn't done anything, so they'll go insta poof, one heroic, conquest done. You know.
Yeah. This will be some easy conquest on her.
Alright, I already got 2 tunes done for Conquest.
Use the company.
Okay. Guild's at about 3.5 mil already.
Yeah, we'll definitely get the thing. It's only the first day. Yeah.
I mean, it's slower than what we've done before, but I mean, they've removed a lot of what we used to be able to do. You know?
Yeah.
Well, this character was a
When
fresh
Darth Maul and
70,
I faced
well,
off, Ori and
75.
Anu
We'll
ran
say hadn't
away.
done anything really,
He was the Sith
and I made it
Emperor,
about
Lana.
a third through
I know.
78 just on
When he
doing
was
those 3
struck
things.
down, it released ripples through
That's
the
pretty
Force.
fast.
Everyone who had felt the Sith Emperor's presence in the past, on Ziost, on Yavin 4, we all sensed what had happened. Arkan invaded soon after, claiming
don't
that
even
an
know what my
Outlander had
social level is
assassinated his
anymore.
father, the immortal
They
Emperor.
took it out.
It didn't take long for us to unravel the truth.
Which side
Sorry,
did
what?
Arkin attack first?
The social
Both.
thing.
Yeah, they got rid of it
Ships from the
completely. If
Eternal
you had
Fleet
any
stopped at
social
shipyards and
levels
rallying
granted
points
to
for
you,
both
which
sides
gave titles,
simultaneously.
they're now
They
legacy-wide
favored ambush
titles.
tactics throughout the war. The cool and
That's it.
sensor technology has far
Valor's
longer
been
range than our
moved
own,
to
and
specifically
their ships
only
went
show
damage
under
prone on
ranked
less
PvP,
resources.
so you have to click on
Only
ranked
vessels
PvP to see what your
retrofitted
Valor
with
rank
isotope 5
is.
could manage to outrun them.
Uh,
None could truly compete.
Renown's completely gone, of course. So, no one's getting all those easy-ass points.
I know, right?
It's not the worst. All things considered.
How long did the Republic and the Empire manage to hold out?
Within 3 months, the bulk of our naval forces were disabled or eliminated, and the Republic was in the same situation. With naval superiority, Arkan's forces could begin choking off supply lines, trade, any ship travel at all. The Eternal Fleet seemed to be everywhere at once. Coruscant and Drummond Cast were blockaded by the end of the first year.
How did it end?
The members of the Dark Council fought Arkan's invasion ruthlessly and lost. The Empire's treaty was ultimately negotiated by the Minister of Logistics. Chancellor Suresh also refused to discuss surrender, but the Republic Senate managed to overrule her. A cadre of senators negotiated their own ceasefire terms. All of those senators have since been disgraced or dismissed. I'm sure you can imagine the likely culprit.
What about Republic Special Forces? Is Havoc Squad still operational?
I believe so, but they've gone dark. Top secret operations only. I haven't been able to determine their current roster, let alone make contact. I wish I had more to tell you. So far, the treaties with Zakul have held. But that will not last forever. I regret facing us. A freshwater spring. It should be safe for drinking.
So the Eternal Fleet overwhelmed both the Republic and the Empire. What was the result?
Both sides are forced to pay a heavy tribute to Zakul, mainly raw materials and resources. They're also held under an arms limitation statute. The Empire and the Republic are both breaking it, of course, but they're still incapable of challenging the throne directly.
Who's in charge of the Republic now?
Suresh reached the end of her term limits recently, but her replacement is a carefully selected puppet. She still runs things, even if she isn't officially the Chancellor anymore.
And the Empire?
Only one member of the Dark Council remained after the chaos. Darth Asina. She now rules as Empress of the Sith. Both sides see this only as an opportunity to eliminate one another at a time of weakness, instead of combining what strength they have. Arkan does nothing to prevent violence between them, so long as their tribute is paid and no one challenges Zakul's superiority.
I'm surprised Arkan didn't try to destroy both governments. He obviously had the firepower.
I don't think Arkan feels any desire to actually govern our portion of the galaxy. For now, he sees it as a backwater, useful only for resources. Powerful Zakulan battle stations have been placed in orbit around key worlds to watch for possible uprisings. But there are no ongoing planetary occupations. The ships of the Eternal Fleet simply patrol at random, while the tribute paid to Zakul gradually chokes all economic potential.
What about my team? My ship?
I have allies looking for them as we speak. With all of the chaos of the last few years, though, it will take time to find them all. For now, we make do with ourselves, Koth, and HK.
You obviously put a lot of thought into getting me out. Did you think about what would come after?
Of course, though I admittedly didn't plan on being stranded in this swamp. For now, let's take things one step at a time.
So why me? You clearly went to a lot of trouble to get me out of Carbonite.
Before you were captured, you accomplished things no one else dared to attempt. You changed the galaxy more than once, and if things have ever needed to change, now is the time. But there is something else. I've felt it since the moment I found you in Carbonite. There's a power in you, something new. It's elusive, but I know it's there.
I think you're right, Lana. I think the Emperor Valkorion is in my mind.
What?
After he died, there was a storm of energy. I barely even remember being thrown into the carbon freezing chamber. And then, while I was frozen, I saw things. Dreamed about him, about everything that happened while I was gone.
It can't be. If he were controlling you, I'd know it. I certainly saw enough of it on Ziost.
Where's the fucking nail?
I don't think he's trying to control me. Not directly, anyway. He was trying to convince me to work with him.
Whatever he's doing, we can be sure that he's always trying to deceive us somehow. I believe in you. And I appreciate your honesty. I'll remain watchful for any influence he might have over you. For the time being, though, we have no choice but to proceed.
What about the others?
They wouldn't understand. And like you said, we really don't know anything for sure yet. Let's keep the matter between us for now.
Salutation. It is a pleasure to see you again so soon, Masters. I have encountered minimal resistance in my patrol.
How minimal?
Reassurance. Only one Sky Trooper and 3 local predators with poor survival instincts. Our position appears to be secure at this time, but I would still advise caution on your return trip, Masters.
Keep up the good work, HK.
Appreciation. It will be my pleasure to do so, Master.
Fuck. Fuck the mission.
I will leave immediately.
I've got this.
Counting on my luck?
Right away, Master.
Hey there. Did you find something tasty?
We definitely found something.
Great. I've got a pretty good idea of the parts we'll need. Let's go see what we can find.
Shit. Fuck. Be right back. I'm back. Actually, that'll save me fucking run time. Is that it? Not it. Not it.
It's destiny. I ditch all these parts before we crash, we find the gravestone, and then what do we need to get it flying? Honestly, it's plain as day. Not for Lana, though. For her, it's all just skill and luck and coincidence.
Relying on fate to get you out of trouble will always leave you disappointed. Better to rely on yourself.
I can't believe you two. Just wait and see. I know I'm right on this. Lana's told me about all the things you've done. More than once. Half the reason I agreed to this crazy rescue was to see if you were actually real. So, I figure I know all about your past. You deserve to know mine. Lana might have told you I was the captain of a warship during Arkan's campaign against the Core Worlds. My crew and I deserted, but I'm not going to pretend we didn't do our share of damage beforehand. Just thought you should hear it from me.
Lana mentioned that you deserted instead of following orders. What was the order?
We were holding territory on Denon. Locals rioted and orders were to open fire until they stopped. None of us even wanted to be there. Massacring civilians? That's not how Zakul is supposed to operate.
I guess that's how Arkan operates.
Which is why he has to go. One more thing, as long as we're being honest. When you risked your life to shut that generator down, you showed me that you're someone I can count on. I want to take Arkan down, but we don't have to take down all of Zakul with him. I'm glad to know you understand that too.
Too many innocent people have suffered already. I'm not gonna add to that.
Thank you. Come on. Let's get this stuff back to the gravestone.
Request. Please rendezvous at my current coordinates at your earliest convenience, Masters. I require assistance.
Plastic droid. Please, save us. What the hell is going on here? What did you do to them?
Protestation. I have done nothing to these pitiable meatbags, Master. They were merely bystanders when I destroyed a group of sky troopers. They've requested our help in escaping the enemy's notice.
Please, we are no danger to you. We were exiled for protesting Emperor Arkan's war. We've already lost 2 of our friends. Please, is there anything you can do for us?
We're repairing a ship with room for passengers. We can get you out of here.
You're serious? That's incredible. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We're doing the right thing. Thank you.
You're sure we can make it fly again?
She'll fly. Just been waiting for somebody to come along and remind her how.
Let's get to work then.
is that when it comes to the Eternal Throne, there's the one chamber, I think there's called the Dark Chamber, inside the gravestone. They definitely hint at shit for it, but then they never go through with it.
Yeah.
Which is honestly in keeping with BioWare.
They could have done better with it. They could.
Well, apparently with the Eternal Throne altogether, they lost a lot of subs and guilds because of it, because there's no endgame content. It was just story. And then they released the first 9 chapters right away, and then they released the rest of the first bit over the year. And then the next bit they released the next year.
They could. I'm saying they could have done better with it.
Oh, they could have, but they were trying to force people to continue to play, and they were also essentially giving out subscriber rewards if you were subscribed between certain times for the entirety of it, or for even a portion of it. You know, that's why people had Nico Akar and Shape Vizsla before these Galactic Seasons, among a lot of other things.
Not wrong.
It's the Galactic Seasons. I mean, it's just what it was. So Armarasa was one part of a subscription bonus, but meanwhile, what was it? Shroud of Memory was a different one, and a lot of us missed that by 1 or 2 days. And it was literally, you had to be subscribed from day 1 to day whatever. And if you stopped your subscription at all, you were now ineligible for it. Well, for me, I was in the middle of the ocean. And they just said, well, why don't you just stay subscribed to us? It's like, are you actually serious? I'm not paying for a game that I'm not playing.
I mean, you do have a point.
But that was their argument, was I should have just kept paying them even though I wasn't playing it.
Which is dumb.
Yep.
They kind of dropped the ball on a lot of things.
Oh, unsurprisingly. But, I mean, when you look at Andromeda as what was another follow-up, which they also used to try to kill the Mass Effect series, basically, at the end of it, they hint at a lot of extra shit that they had planned, and it never happened. There's still never been anything out of it because they killed it. I mean, it's such a poor game that nobody wanted to go back to it.
The multiplayer wasn't even that fun.
The multiplayer was firefight, wasn't it? Basically, with teammates,
Yeah,
which is what they started out in Mass Effect 3. But then they got rid of it in Mass Effect 3 when they brought it to Legacy Edition or Legendary Edition. They got rid of the multiplayer.
And Mass Effect was my favorite series.
Yeah. I know Jacob still plays the fuck out of it, as well as Dragon Age, which is one game I need to try to do another playthrough of for some other things.
Oh, I have the first Mass Effect
question
on my account.
Don't be so surprised. Where you go, I go. We are indivisible now. The gravestone. Not entirely what I'd envisioned.
Hearing whatever you're listening to.
Oh, sorry.
I thought you were just a dream.
I assure you, I am real, as is my intent to see you flourish.
I mean, if there is going to be, if they bring back Shepard,
empire.
I don't know if they can or not. It's because then you have to default right the fact of how the ending happened. Because currently the only way that Shepard survived Mass Effect 3 was by going the Renegade option, per se, of destroy all AI, all synthetics in the universe. Meanwhile, the Paragon option was to merge yourself with it, and then you had the third option, which was Paragon as well, which was merge everyone, like have everyone be a collective hive mind consensus. I don't fucking know, kind of shit. So they can't go with that one definitely because you fully disintegrate. Well, actually, with both of them, you'd completely disintegrate. I don't fucking know.
I'll hear you out.
I mean, they bring back one where Shepard was still alive.
You must be willing
Yeah,
to accept my
I don't know
I think,
how it's
because Shepard was,
and you will have to come
was
to this
probably one of the main
acceptance sooner than you
protagonists.
think.
Well, the whole thing too, and I don't know if you ever heard why they named the character Shepard, specifically John Shepard, which refers to the male.
No.
So, and it actually goes into a little detail for just a simple bit of, if you're Paragon or Renegade. So basically, if you were Paragon, you were essentially going to be a second coming of Jesus Christ, more or less, because you were to be a shepherd in religious sense was to be, that kind of like you would essentially be like a Jesus kind of thing. If you were full Renegade, you were essentially the Antichrist. This was actually confirmed by them, I believe.
Compliment. Fine dismantling, Master.
That's just the first wave. They have more on the way.
I'll head them off.
The gravestone will be ready soon. I just need...
Don't say 3 minutes.
Buy me some time. I'll get us airborne.
I'm with you. HK, stay behind and help Koth.
Until I say so. Don't touch anything.
I'll catch you guys later.
Alright, you have a good one there, Panda.
You too.
Koth did say there were more on the way.
Something I've learned to count on regarding Arkan. There will always be more.
are too many.
We have to keep fighting.
Hey, you two need a hand out there?
No. We have help.
You what?
Lana,
You're late.
you got one of the knights to switch sides? Not all of us blindly follow Arkan.
More resistance. Knights.
High Justice, we have the Outlander.
I do hope you're up to fighting your own, Senya.
My issue isn't with them, but if they're going to stand in my way. I see you found another pragmatist. Stow the chatter. Prove you can fight.
Not a problem.
You could hide in the swamps. Pathetic. Will be avenged. Will be avenged. Will be avenged. Will be avenged.
Knights! Zildron's wedge! We have the Outlander. You may kill the others.
Get out of here. Save yourself.
What is this?
An opportunity. You're outmatched. Death is all but certain for your Sith friend. I could save her. I only require the briefest moment of control. Accept my help, or watch her die. Choose quickly. Time has not stopped.
I'll never give in to you.
Very well.
We can do this. Keep fighting. They haven't killed you yet. Come on.
Koth, thank you.
Is the gravestone
I'm gonna
ready for
change
takeoff?
channels. I might be able
Far
to
as
get
I can
into
tell.
an op
Looks
here
like
in a
we've
few
got everyone.
minutes.
Let's go.
Okay.
No, wait.
Catch
Hope
up
it
with
goes
you
well
all
for
later.
you.
If
Excuse
you're
me?
on later
Where's
tonight,
who?
great.
Here I am.
Later tonight. I mean, it's
Let's move out.
Whoa,
what's it?
wait a minute.
9
It's like
o'clock
9
now.
for you, right?
She's your
Yeah,
head.
so
If you
I won't
think I'm
be
letting that piece of work
on
my
much
ship,
longer.
you're
I
out
mean,
of here.
probably like another hour and a bit.
Many more hostiles are
Okay,
approaching.
well then, certainly tomorrow.
To
Yeah,
defend
talk to you then,
with
bud.
extreme prejudice.
No more fighting. We must leave Zakul.
I'll prep the engines. Come on, Lana.
No. I'm needed out here.
I am
I'll
back
be
with
fine.
Namsen.
Be
Where the
ready
hell
to
did
move.
everyone go?
The ship will
Ray
never
just
pull
went to
itself
another
up from the
channel
muck.
to
We'll
maybe
have to
do an
give it a push.
operation.
Firing up the
Panda
engines.
took off
I hope.
a few
We can
minutes
do
ago
this.
there.
I'll make
Didn't
sure
really
you
say
aren't
if she
interrupted.
was
Thank you.
going to bed or what she was doing.
Yeah.
And I've just been here doing some more of the Eternal Throne on my one companion I'm trying to reunite with Eric Jordan on. That's the only reason I'm doing all the missions, or at least up to Disavowed, which is chapter 10 or 11. No, 10 is Firebrand.
Glad you worked that out.
Pretty sure. I don't know, I'll look after this cutscene.
Now get in here so we can finally get moving.
Right now I'm just doing my class, my crafting missions to get my biochem up to for this character, so I can use the gold stuff.
Okay.
How about that? My gravestone can move.
Considering how we found it, I'd say you've outdone yourself.
Team effort. I'd say everyone outdid themselves. Incoming! Dropping out of hyperspace. It's a lot.
The Eternal Fleet.
They aren't firing.
Ugly ship. What are you waiting for?
Take it.
HK, see about that hyperdrive. Lana, work the shields. And we need a gunner.
I'll take care of it.
Anyways, I'm gonna definitely again. It's gonna go enough.
Omni cannons up. There's a capital ship near the center.
I see it.
Good. Now hit it.
Fucking these gunners that give stormtroopers a run for their money with how bad they are.
Target down.
Wait, 5 targets. 10. I can't keep up. It's real. We could take the whole fleet.
Statement. The hyperdrive now meets minimum functionality requirements.
Why didn't you say so? All right, let's get out of here.
More than 24 ships lost in a single shot.
So that's the gravestone. It's as powerful as they say.
Everything stands at risk. Sakul, the throne, my vision for the galaxy. All because we let the Outlander slip away. I'm not blaming you.
I didn't think you were.
Father held us all back. You more than any. Such raw power, and yet you still, spreading your wings, finding your limits.
Nice to be appreciated for a change. So, what now?
Now, I act.
No, no, no!
What's happened?
The hyperdrive worked. One time. Omnicannon's fried too. What a mess.
We're safely away from the fleet, if nothing else.
Should be able to make it to Asylum, but let's not hold our breath.
What is this asylum place and why are we going there?
Asylum is a skyport. A safe haven from Arkan's patrols.
Was she really necessary?
She helped us raise the gravestone. She fought at our side.
She also hunted me like an animal for years. She was Arkan's loyal knight.
I thought I was in service to Zakul. You had abandoned your responsibilities.
It sounds like you're both on the same side now. Whatever history you have, it's best to let it go.
You don't know what she's capable of. You weren't there.
Do they know what you're capable of, Vortena? If anybody needs me, I'll be somewhere.
You could have at least consulted with me first.
Yes, I wonder how that might have gone.
Absolutely. I'd be glad to fix the gravestone by myself.
Of course.
Target found. Tracking named targets.
No problem.
All of this never gets fucking used. Except on one cutscene. You need to do a bonus mission for it. Why? Fuck if I know. What the fuck? Um... These guys don't even join yet. They're in the
I think there'd be
cutscene.
a maintenance manual. Hey, can you get the power? Right over there. Thanks. Wouldn't want to electrocute myself on top of everything else.
What the fuck?
She's really something, this ship. But no one's been taking care of her.
You sure got attached in a hurry.
No offense, but it's the gravestone that will save the galaxy from Arkham. Not you, not me, definitely not Senya.
Lana believes she can help us. That's enough for me.
Hey, I trust Lana. I think the world... Look, I'm just saying she might not know Senya as well as she thinks. Senya acts according to... I don't know what. Her own narrow concept of justice, maybe. Even if her objectives align with yours, it doesn't mean she'll do what you need to get done. Believe me. Just don't forget who dropped everything to storm the Spire and help Lana pull you out of Carbonite. Alright?
I'd be a frozen carcass if you hadn't.
I have a good feeling, you know. We'll get Arkin. I should get back to it. Need to be sure the gravestone can get us all the way to Asylum. Hey, maybe you should check in on Lana. See how that wound's doing.
This is another fucking bug report. Trade ticket mission. That's another ticket.
You should have someone look at that.
I'll heal. I was right to reach out to Senya. I hope you see that.
She's a good fighter. She helped us raise the gravestone. I'd say she's an asset.
And she doesn't give up either. That was clear the first time I encountered her. We met shortly after I arrived in Wild Space. Senya was hunting Koth. I was hoping to learn your fate. We exchanged what information we could. This was all before I really knew Koth, of course. Years ago.
None of this is right. We have to set things back to the way they were.
I wouldn't want to be your enemy again, but I do know what you mean. I suppose I should get back to healing, and you should get to know Senya. I'm not sure if you'll hit it off exactly, but I think you'll find her intriguing.
Query. Has the meatbag bickering finally exhausted itself?
Were you eavesdropping?
Correction. I was monitoring activity in order to ensure everyone's safety, Master. Report. I have taken the liberty of checking in on your band of refugees. Assessment. They have quickly taken to their new lodging arrangements. I have warned them not to stray from their chosen location. Analysis. There are many sealed passageways, and I am unable to detect what may be on the other side.
Worth looking into at some point.
Revelation. I discovered an especially strange area. Unlike anywhere else on the gravestone, I had attempted to ascertain if any of its contents could be weaponized, but the new meat bag interrupted. Query. Any orders, Master?
As you were, HK.
Approval. I like your orders.
Clearly more content that got fucking cut. What's behind these doors? Great question. Never gonna find out. Gravestone gets fucking blown up. The end of nothing but conspiracy. God, this section just makes me.
I know. I couldn't help but take this place in either. Reminds me of a song I wrote. I'd like to hear that. Just a few bars? Without accompaniment? I'm not that brave. You seem nothing at all like the person I met in the swamp. Being a knight means everything, but I don't let it define me. When it's time to go to work, I'm who I need to be. The rest of the time, I'm just myself. You don't strike me as all that different. Parts of who you are have no place in war. They can't survive. I think that's true, but it's hard to help sometimes. Someone like Arkin can make things unavoidably personal. I know why I oppose him. What's your reason? Years after the death of our immortal emperor, most are still so afflicted with remorse that they don't see what's happening. Arkin has become oppressive and cruel. He'll crush anyone who doesn't share his plan for the galaxy. So that's me. What about you? Arkin wants to lay waste to everything I've fought for and accomplished. I won't let him. Neither will I. I may not know much of the worlds you've inhabited, but I do know what he's doing to them. You're not what I expected. Not sure if that's good or bad yet. But I do know I'll have an easier time with you than Koth. I hope you'll try to get along. The more we work together, the better off we'll be. Just because he betrayed our enemy doesn't change the fact that he was a traitor.
You need to be cautious.
Valkorion lives. He is not himself, nor has he taken a new body. It is difficult to see, and yet it is unmistakable.
His presence in the Force has always been deceptive.
Like on the Yavin moon.
Yes, and many times before and since. Even when my life depended on it, I did not see him properly until it was too late.
Approaching Asylum.
Told you we'd make it.
We haven't docked yet.
I should probably figure out how to land this thing.
You're sure that place is safe?
We need allies as much as safety. That shadow port isn't on any chart. It's a haven for refugees fleeing Arkan's forces.
We'll be among friends. Mostly.
Tell your associates we've arrived.
They knew that days ago.
You want to explain how? Figures.
If we don't all start trusting each other, we're doomed.
Trust is a rare commodity these days.
Command. Are we there yet?
Move it, Gawkers. Let us through. Mighty fine ship you got there. We'll be coming aboard.
If there's one thing I don't like, it's uninvited guests.
Ha! Captain!
Outlander, my crew. The best engine burners in wild space.
You could have introduced them sooner.
This was more fun. Get up here, you mangy woolocks.
You know who I am, don't you?
Name's Rollo. I served aboard Darth Marr's destroyer. We thought you died with him.
I may as well have.
Without you, none of us would have gotten off that ship. Never thought I'd get to say thanks.
Glad you made it out. Nice to see a familiar face.
I imagine this is all pretty weird for you. Raylo! Get in here! On my way!
Probably supposed
I'm
to
not
be
the only
content
one
with
typing
him.
things.
We share on a need-to-know basis. Koth's crew didn't need knowing.
They seem nice.
Not how I'd describe them, but they get the job done. I need to make contact with my network alone. Try to stay out of trouble.
Where's Lana?
Excellent question.
My best engineer hasn't come back from a supply run to the free zone. It's a dodgy neighborhood if you catch my drift.
A black market. Rival syndicates disagree over who controls it.
They argue with blasters. I think she's in trouble, but we've got our hands full keeping the Gravestone's reactor stable.
Give me a holo of your crewmate and point me to this free zone. I'll handle the rest.
Addendum. I will join you, Master.
My engineer's name is Tora. HK has her image in its databanks.
She won't be hard to find. Tora has a big personality.
She's surlier than a hungry rancor, but she's the best engineer you'll ever meet. Thanks for the help.
And when you're done, find me these coordinates. I'll introduce you to my people.
Help me find Koth's engineer and we can go together.
I'll join you, but not now.
$9:30. Start all that at night then. There's Overwatch and have a good night. Take care.